What is going on, everybody? Today we'll be going over 5 different things you need to know when starting on a new character in Limgrave. Limgrave has some easy to miss content that players tend to look over that has extremely useful items as well as useful questline interactions that will prove efficient for future content. So now that the introduction's over, let's get started with number 1, Kenneth Haight. Kenneth Haight is typically a looked over NPC, as his dialogue is relatively boring and involves getting out of your way to a fort that does not involve anything to do with the main questline, but involves a few extremely useful resources that will help build your character quick and efficiently. This character has a short questline, which involves killing Morgott, giving Nepheli-Lu the Stormhawk King, which can be found at the 4 Belfries teleport that teleports you back to where you first began at the Chapel of Anticipation. After completing this questline and teleporting back to the Godric the Grafted site, you'll be waiting there, and after speaking to Nepheli-Lu, you'll receive an ancient dragon smithing stone. Number 2, Erdtree's Favor. This talisman is extremely powerful early game, as it provides an HP increase of 3%, a stamina increase of 6.75%, and equip load of 5%. The buffs provided can provide a replacement for early talisman slots, as it's a well-rounded talisman any player can make use of. Erdtree's Favor can be found at the end of Fringeful Hero's Grave, requiring 2 Stone Sword keys to access. Number 3, Bloodhounds Fang. This weapon can be buffed to Kingdom Come, providing an extreme DPS output for little to no effort early game. As an early strength and dexterity option in Elden Ring, you can finally make uses of your greases that you may receive or skip up during playthroughs. Bloodhound's Fang has an Ash of War, Bloodhound's Finesse, which allows you to perform a mini Bloodhound step that melts early bosses like Godric and Radahn, making it essential for survivability and damage output. Bloodhound's Fang can be found in the Forlorn Hound Everjail, dropped by the Bloodhound Knight Dariwyl. Number 4, Blue Dancer Charm. The Blue Dancer Charm is a talisman that scales based off of current equip load. If you don't like wearing armor and prefer doing naked runs, this talisman is for you. The damage bonus provided has soft caps at 8, 16, and 20 equip load. Once equip load is 30 or higher, the talisman has no effect. This makes the Blue Dancer Charm efficient with naked runs, as you can dish out high DPS in a short period of time. Number 5, Knight Bernal. Okay, this guy, he has an interesting story. You help him at Volcano Manor, you get to fight alongside him to get an okay armor set, and all the way in Crumbling Farum Azula, you fight him all over again to finally receive his armor set. Instead of waiting for endgame, you can kill him at War Master's Shack, and he will give you his ball bearing, armor set, and hammer. This armor set is better than most armor sets you can receive up until Radahn, and the fact he is at a random location this early into the game with no dialogue just doesn't make any sense. Alrighty, and that's all for today. Thank you all for sticking around to the end of the video, and if you'd like to see more content like this in the future, leave a comment and let me know what you liked most about the video. I will also be streaming this Sunday at 10 PM PST over on twitch.tv/SeanEasy, so drop a follow to know when I go live. Thanks, and have a wonderful day.